Close it. Close. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. What? Mira, ex. We're cooking. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. How you doing? Ooh, the sound of it, it's giving me I am cooking breakfast lunch. We're a little bit late, but we're trying to get back into like our original content and stuff like that. So I spend the entire morning in my balcony batch content TikTok videos. So I just made one for this morning, and I made like 3 more videos in draft. I used to post in my Spanish TikTok almost every day, and I haven't posted in months, so we're getting back into that. Now I'm going to make me some breakfast, so then we can start editing a vlog that I want live today. Give me a second. It's okay. I got it. Good morning. Chat is quiet. you. Thank you. Give me a second. There we go. Can you close it? Door, close the door. So we're gonna make scrambled eggs. It's been a minute. I really was craving boiled eggs, but that's gonna take way too long. So we're just gonna make scramble with a toast and cottage cheese. And something I'm gonna make, I haven't made, it's my greens. So we're gonna make our greens. You are a flirt. What? Close it. Thank you. Best helper ever. So this is my greens. This has a full servings of fruits and veggies. It has probiotics, prebiotics, 11 digestive enzymes, and it has biotin. It's basically, it has ingredients to support your body to keep producing collagen. So this is 3 products actually in one. Like the company sells a bundle of 3 products, and they just created this extra where they're all in one. It does have less fruits and veggies though, but the other one has a blend of 23 fruits and veggies. This one has 11 or 13, but it's still the full servings of veggies that you need in your daily meals. So since I'm having eggs with cottage cheese and a toast, I'm not having fruits and veggies. I'm gonna get them from there, on top of having probiotics, prebiotics, and all that stuff. What are you doing, mommy? Give me a second. How old? I'm 38. 38, mama 4. Hi there. Dime. Yeah. They had this limited flavor and I'm obsessed with it. It's an acai flavor. Again, it's for limited time. The original, it's a citrus flavor. And this is super good for kids as well. Kids love it. So hi everybody, how's everybody doing? What are you fighting about now, woman? Mommy. Damn it. What? Stuck. Where's stuck?
I'm not freaking hard.
The language. I have a long...
Mommy.
Hmm?
Mommy, question. What is this for? What is this for? It keeps showing up. Mommy. What is that even for?
You should have this one.
I know, but it keeps showing.
Because your laptop, your tablet is crazy. Thank you. I was mad at it because when we look at the open house, well, it was not the open house. When they show us the model, it was all white. And I wanted white because that way it makes the space lighter. The living room doesn't have any lighting, so it's a little bit dark. But when we got the apartment, the cabinets were dark. But yeah, I do like the kitchen though. In my Puerto Rican home, I had a house in Puerto Rico, and I designed the whole kitchen, and I did had dark brown cabinets. It's a little bit lighter than this, but over there it really looked good because it was bright. Like the kitchen was bright. I had the kitchen and living room. It was like this, but we had the balcony door, the front door. There was lots of windows. So even though the cabinets were dark, the space was really bright. But here it's way too dark for me. I see the layout from Iran in Spanish, in English. It's so cozy and warm. We changed apartments because of the furniture. I love the apartment building we were before. Like the outside, the nature, the features, like the gym was beautiful. Mail service was amazing. Ever since I moved here, the mail service, my packages keep getting lost. My mails, I ordered a ATM card. It's been lost twice now. So yeah, it's been a gut. But when we move here because of the furniture. It's brand new. The old apartment, the furniture was old, cabinets were old, it was ugly countertops, the bar was too high, and the kitchen, I was not free and comfortable in the kitchen. So when we saw the model, it was gorgeous. But then when we moved here, it was dark and the cabinets were dark. But I really love the apartment. What I don't love is how dark it is and the amenities that it offers. The gym doesn't have AC. The landscaping is not as pretty. So it's like you get from one side, but it's taken from the other. Like, never fails. That's part of life, I guess. I guess that's life. You want this, well, you're gonna lose this. But I love it because I do get inspired to cook every day and bake and all that stuff. I'm actually a baker, and I've been baking again. So, I feel like last night my apartment was spotless, and now today it's a mess again. It's so hard to keep everything looking good. Why? So yesterday, by the way, I was disconnecting a charger, and the whole plug like sparked on me, and it shut down everything in the bedroom. So I didn't have any light at night, or couldn't charge my stuff in the bedroom. So I did purchase in Walmart this light because, excuse me, give me this. Hey! Careful with your fingers. So I purchased this on Walmart because, let me show you my living room layout and the problem I have. I always have night lamps in these side tables, but because of the layout that I have, if I had lamps, you're gonna have cables everywhere, and I did not want the cables to be out there. So I found these cute lamps on Walmart. They are rechargeable, and that way you don't have cables everywhere. So yeah, but one of them is not working. I didn't realize, and after I took the tickets and everything out, because I tested one, and when I saw it work, I got them, and then it turned out the other one doesn't work. But look at my daughter already making me a mess. This living room was perfect last night. Like, I don't know why the humans of this house need to be kissing the TV to watch TV. And this is a big TV. But no, I need to be kissing the goddamn TV to watch it. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna make breakfast so then I can sit down at my computer and work for a few hours. Oh, maintenance came this morning though. I'm excited. Maintenance came this morning. Good news is it was just the switch that it automatically shut it down, and there was no major cable situation happening. Okay, so it's a question. How old are you kids? Well, I have 16-year-old boy. I have another boy that is gonna be 15 next month. I have my daughter, she's about to be 9 next month as well. And a toddler in her amazing terrible twos. Oh, Kirk, hey! It's been a while. How you doing? It was funny because yesterday I was so overwhelmed. I was literally in the verge of having a panic attack. So that's why I decided to live stream in the afternoon. I literally was doing tapping in the pantry because I was having a panic attack. I was about to have a panic attack. Anyway, the point is that I live streamed, but I was overwhelmed. And the whole point of live streaming was to calm me down because it helps me. Live streaming has really helped me through this crazy situation in my life I'm doing right now. And every time I was about to have panic attacks, I would live stream and talk with you guys, and it will calm me down and have a good night, good day, rest of the day. The point is, yesterday my phone was dying, so I'm trying to charge my phone, and the charger is not working. So I'm thinking, okay, the cable works, so maybe all I need to do is change the head charging thingy. So I changed the head, it's not the head. I try another head, it's not the other head. So I'm like, okay, so then it's the cable. I try to change cables, nothing's working. I'm getting pissed, I'm getting annoyed. And all of this while live streaming. Yesterday live stream was a mess. It was not my best, you guys. Oh my gosh. And then what happened? Oh yeah, I had to end the live stream because the cables were not working. And then it hit me and I was like, okay, let's be real. Something is not adding up because none of the cables or things that I'm doing, it's working. So there's something else happening in here, right? So after I turned the live stream, that's when everything hits me. So I'll go and try to charge my laptop. And when I look at my laptop, the laptop is not charging either. And that's when I realized that the problem was not the cables. The problem was the electricity. And that's when I realized that my entire bedroom did not have power. But they just fixed it this morning. So, yay! Luna! See, they just came to fix it. And my bread is going to burn. Woo! Hot, hot. Where's my plate? Get a Mickey. Give me a... Any help?
No. No.
Look at that diva over there living her best life. Ay, Dios mío, my bebé. Okay. Of course I remember you. Dime. It didn't work after buying it. The light. So, next time, test the lights before buying them. Can you give me a second? Kids don't know how to wait. Jesus Christ. You're about to go to a funeral? Oh, is it a relative? They're not tight anymore, actually. I've been losing weight. And I'm happy. I want to get back to how I was. So bad. It's none of your business, Kirk. Well, how the hell? I could have returned it if I hadn't broke all the tags, but because one of them was working, I broke the tags, and then it turned out that I did it too soon. I needed to try both of them. But I tried one, it worked, so yeah, that happened. It's my birthday in 2 days. Happy birthday. Any plans for your birthday? X. Yeah, that's bad. You learn as you go. I learned my lesson. Even if one is working, try every single one. I just batch content, some TikTok videos, because I have 2 TikToks. I have my English TikTok, but that one it's more like inspirational and stuff like that. And I don't know if I want to mess that up because it's starting to grow, and adding like chit chats, or I can leave the chit chats to YouTube Shorts, where I want to talk about the same things, because I have an English and a Spanish TikTok. And in my Spanish TikTok, I do a lot of like real talk tips, like reflections, like if something happened and it got me reflecting. Like I read a book yesterday, so I talk about what I read, the reflections. Like I talk a lot about insights. Chit chats, it's like talking. We're talking like what I do right now, but like real more deep talks. It's not just me over here talking shit with you guys. Like, and obviously I'm not gonna be live. I'm just gonna sit down and talk about a topic, reflect or anything. So I don't wanna mess the TikTok because it's only inspiring reels. So I don't know if start mixing it and see how it goes, but it scares me that if the talks are not gonna do well, then TikTok is gonna put me back, because it took me a long time to get out of the 300 views. I'm not in that anymore. I'm in the 1,000 views now, so I don't want to lose what I gained. So, but I just had the idea that maybe I can do that here on YouTube, because I really want to grow YouTube most than anything. But yeah, in my Spanish TikTok, I do like sit down and talk. So I did 4 videos. I just posted one and saved the other 3 to post them during the weekend. Because I was doing really good in that TikTok, but then I stopped. But I was doing it mostly when I was in the parent. The reason why I stopped is because I used to do it in the parent pickup line. I always had to go early, because the line it's so long that if I go at the set time they get out, I have to make a long line, and I have to get traffic, and I don't have time for that. I'd rather wait 30-40 minutes, not stuck in traffic, but nicely parked, where I can do videos, read a book. But when my son stopped doing high school, I was not doing my talks anymore in TikTok. So I started to do it in my master bedroom when I was getting ready. But then I started to get depressed and a lot of things started happening and I stopped. So now I'm trying to get back into my habits and my routine. Now this new school year started all over again. And now I found a new school for my other son. So now I'm thinking like doing back that. Like the time that I'm in my car waiting, use it to create TikTok content where I'm talking again. But I'm figuring out if I want to do the Spanish only or Spanish and English talks. And I just used the wrong one. It's okay. It's gonna taste good anyway. I wanted adobo and I used garlic powder. You realize it after a moment. I know I was. Oh, favorite actor. Favorite actor. I don't have any. I love I love Anne Hathaway's movies. She has a few favorites. She has The Intern. I love that movie. It's a really beautiful movie. And I love The Devil Wears Prada as well. Um, so I guess she has part to doing it. Her eye or the way, I don't know. Um, but that's it, because my other favorite movie is Eat, Pray, Love, and the actor is Julia Roberts. And I actually do like her movies, but it's not something that I would say she's my favorite actor. You'll realize it after a moment, Lone. Have you got any tattoos? I got 2. I wish I had more though. I wanted more, but they're just so expensive. They are expensive. Okay, these babies are done. Salt. Janet, ¿quiere huevo?
Yes.
Good girl. Did I turn that off? Yes. So my breakfast is always the same: scrambled eggs, cottage cheese, and a toast of sourdough bread. This week was chaotic. This week was the first week of school, and both of my boys are in new schools. On top of having, like, I moved to a new place. On top of that, I had 2 boys in 2 different schools. They're high schools, but they're different. So it was a lot of like new routines, new driving route, new routes. That's what I was looking. And of course, a new routine as well. The hour that I had to wake up is different. The hour I need to get out of the house is different. It's better though, because I don't have to wake up that early, which is good for me. Love you. But yeah, this week was a lot to figure it out. On top of me having now more doctor's appointment, I'm basically having 2 doctor's appointments for my son every week. So now I have to schedule those appointments in the afternoons. So I'm getting home more late. And what else? Yeah, that's what's going on. I loaded a vlog yesterday and I need to load a vlog today, and I haven't Did I mute the phone? Can you hear me now? Mm. 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 Okay. There's nothing like a nice toasted bread. Correction. The right bread with the right butter. There's a difference. I need to do groceries today. I have a meeting at 5 o'clock in the church. So I really need to get into editing. Holy guacamole, woman. Holy shit, she already ate her breakfast. Now she's asking for mine. Here. Careful. It never fails. When I do a lot of eggs, they get lost. And when I do a little bit, there's not enough. I can never get it right. I accidentally added garlic powder to the eggs. I wanted adobo. And it actually changed the flavor on a good way. This was a good oops. So let's talk baby daddy. Let's spill some tea. Yeah. Good job, mommy. Mira. I'll tell you in a minute. When I met him, we were not together when I got pregnant. ¿Quieres de esto? Toma. So, he disappeared on me when he found out I was pregnant. He did not want to have nothing to do with the baby. After I had the baby, I had to like get a lawyer, take him to court. So I could get his name on the force him to get a DNA test, so that way the court could put him for child support. 2 years later, he appeared. That he was sorry. He regret what he did. He's liking everything about her, calling me all the time about her. And I'm like, at the beginning I was hesitant, because it is really, really rare when somebody does something like what he did to me. And not just to me, but to her. There was a child involved in all of this. And for them to really change and be a better person, in my personal opinion. So I was hesitant of feeling like he has really changed and he's a good person. But since he was communicating, he was calling, he was asking for the baby, or she's not a baby now, she's a toddler, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. The point is that he will say like, I'm here if you need anything, let me know. Like, I want us to be like good co-parenting relationship. And when I finally asked him for something yesterday, he decided to ignore me. Okay, first of all, he did call me back. Okay, I'm trying to get on food stamps, but food stamps do not want to approve me unless I give them like a screenshot of every transaction of the child support. They want the transactions, but they want it to say like the child support agency, my name or his name, and something to say child support. Because if you give them a screenshot from the portal or bank account, it doesn't say like what is that for, who is for. They don't want that. They want the real transaction. So when I went to the app was not giving me anything. Did not say the name of the agency, did not say my name, did not say his name. It says that there is a deposit, but it says NA, so it doesn't say like child support, food, or anything. So they're like, what is this for? The only thing is you can ask him to make you a letter where he says, me, this person, gives this person this amount of money every month as a child support for this girl. So when I asked him for the letter, he called me back because I texted him. And I could see like he did not want it, and he was trying to figure it out like for what, like what he could say to not make me the letter. But when he saw that he couldn't get out of it, he was like, okay, give me 30 minutes to 1 hour and I will make you that letter. That was yesterday early morning. At night time, he still haven't given me the letter. So I sent him a text like, hey, good evening. Are you gonna make me the letter or not? Because if I don't get that, they're gonna close my case. He didn't reply. And he did enter to WhatsApp because it was through WhatsApp. I sent a message at 5 something p.m. and he entered at 8 or 9 p.m. So he just don't want to open the chat because that's gonna be evidence that he read the message. And I'm like, why you so selfish? Like, why are you doing this? Like, this is food for your child. Like, how can you, oh, my beautiful princess and this and that, and oh, when you need something, let me know. And like, I need a letter. Like, he is paying. He's not gonna be lying or getting himself in trouble for doing something he's not doing or whatever. Like, he is paying his child support, not voluntarily. As soon as he got a real job with the government say, you own child support, we're taking the money out of you. But it's getting paid. So I don't understand why he has to be so selfish, such a bad human. And he couldn't make me that letter because at the end of the day, it's food for his daughter. You know what I mean? Like, I would never understand when two grown-ups have a situation and just to fuck each other up, they messed up with the children. Like, it doesn't make sense that he says he wants to have a good relationship with me, but if he has something against me, whatever choices he makes against me should never ever affect the kids. He's working on a warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. Which, by the way, the month that I lost my food stamps, it was the same month that he had an accident at work and he did not pay me child support that month. So the little bit of income that I was having, it was going straight to food. But now that school started, I'm wasting. It cost me $50 to fill my tank. We filled the tank on Sunday, and then yesterday I had to fill the tank again. So gas I'm spending a lot of money on gas, taking my kids to school, and I cannot afford $300 of gas that I need and also buy food. Like, I need that food stamps. So on top of him did not pay me child support for a month, which I get it. Accidents happen. I'm not evil. When he told me, he communicated. He called me, hey, I had an accident. You're not going to have the money this month. You're not going to see it. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Hope you're doing well. He did start it again. I'm starting to get the money again. But that same month that I didn't receive his money was the same month I think I got my food stamps. And now I've been trying over and over. Like, they already know me in the office because I have gone so many times. And there was always something different. Oh, it's because this. I remember that they wanted the proof. So I gave them the court official government documents where it says this person pays this person this. But no, they wanted the transaction. There's no love story there. We were just having fun on vacation. I was on a cruise for my birthday. And I met him. We had fun. 3 weeks later, I was pregnant. Yay. So I didn't have much information of him. We had to hire a lawyer. I knew he was in the system because I knew that he said that he owned child support and stuff like that. So I knew he was in the system. I knew what town he was. But I did not know his main name. It turned out later that the name I knew, it was a nickname from his second name, not the first name. I think here you call it middle name, not second name, in English. So it was a process trying to find him because he did not want to give me his information. When he knew I knew nothing about him, he was telling the agency like, oh, how are you going to find me? You don't have my information. He did not want to give his information. But he was in the system, so they found him. I found his Facebook. I took his photos, and according to the photos and phone number and the town he was found. Hi, gorgeous. But it's funny, her story, because even though, you know, the way it happened, but I feel like everything was so magical. I remember it was a full moon that night. So her name is Luna, which means moon. My entire pregnancy, I was seeing the numbers 44 or 444. I told my entire pregnancy that her number was the number 4. And she was born at 4:04 in the morning. Before I knew what she was, I remember I did a meditation where I wanted to connect with the spirit of my baby. And that's when I knew it was her. That's how I got her name. She gave me both of her name, her main name and her middle name, which is Gaia. Her name is Luna Gaia. She measures 6'6". She was born, her birth date has the number 111 and 2222. Even her birthday, it's angel numbers. So I know she's a very special little girl. And I've been seeing things in her that I'm like, holy fucking shit. Oh, and turns out that her dad's name was Angel. Not that he's an asshole, but his name is Angel. How fucking crazy is that when I found out his name? Do you love someone in your life? Do you really feel you are all loved? I don't think I have really loved. I thought I have. And there was this person I thought, especially my last relationship, I really thought that he was the one. I did feel something that I never felt. Everything appeared to be so aligned. But now when I see where we are a year later, I'm like, what the fuck? Was I delusional or what? Because it is not. Like, even when I see the pictures of him now and the pictures of him when I met him, I see him different. Like, it's like he's not this guy. I don't know how to explain it, but... And I did have this one person that I know that forever when I see him, I will be like, but I don't think it is love, if it makes any sense. Yeah, life is crazy sometimes. A squirrel. I love how you see the squirrels everywhere here in Florida. I see them playing, falling down the trees. How it's crazy. They fell from so freaking high and nothing happens to them. And you hear it like boom, the solid boom. And you just keep running, playing like nothing happened. It would be nice to go on a walk. Now that I ate, now I'm feeling sick. Ugh. And I need to start editing a vlog. I do have somebody that says that to me. He's always saying you were and you will always be the love of my life, and I will always regret what I did to you. But I don't know. I think sometimes you think somebody is the one when you feel like you were the one that screwed up. But maybe if it was otherwise, you have realized maybe that's not the one. I don't know if I explained that right. Oh, forgot to give you the update on the food stamp thing. I am praying that I finally managed to do it. I'm gonna take it that it was the universe, my guardian angel, talking to me this morning, because as soon as I woke up this morning, something just told me log in from a web browser and not from your phone app. And I was like, wait a second. So I log in from my phone browser, and you could actually see the logo of the agency. You could see my name, and you could see the transaction that it said child support or something like that. So I went back again to the agency and I say, please tell me that this will work, because the dude does not want to make me the letter. He does not want to cooperate, and he doesn't want to make me the letter. So my understanding, according to how she reacted, is that that could actually work. So I am logging in. She's told me check it today, your portal, to see if you had the money on your card. So when she said that, I'm guessing that that works. Still nothing. It usually takes 24 hours. I'm already with low battery. Man. So. Okay, the end. I was checking my emails, but then my daughter said she was hungry. I was deleting emails before I started cooking. Eight books that separate good visionaries from great ones. Interesting title. So I'm gonna finish deleting these emails and then get to work on my vlogs. I need to download a vlog today. Okay, sorry. I had a phone call and I need to add that in the calendar. Okay. Add. Where can I add the event? Add an event. My son had an appointment yesterday, but it was so late, we just wanted to leave and forgot to reschedule. Okay, Tuesday the 26th. There we go. Reminder. Okay. Create event. There we go. Perfect. Ah, really? Okay, this is pissing me off. Okay, lunch. We already have lunch. We haven't done social media. Crap. Crap. Okay. Shoot. Alright guys, I need to go because I need to do my social media content right now. And the chat is dead, so maybe I will be back in the afternoon. But if not, I will see you tomorrow, Sunday, next stream. I'm trying to live stream every day, but it's a little bit hard sometimes. Anyway, bye.